Today we are going to read When It Starts to Snow. It looks kind of like a snowy day out there. I thought because it's kind of cloudy today that this would be a great book to start off with. So let's take a look at this book. What if it starts to snow? What do you do? Where do you go? What would happen if it started to snow today? I creep into the house, says the mouse. Cold winds blow when it starts to snow. I sit by the window, says the cat. Big eyes glow when it starts to snow. I keep watch, says the shiny black crow. Caw, 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 when it starts to snow. I look for seeds, says the sparrow. Peck, 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 when it starts to snow. What if it starts to snow? What do you do? Where do you go? We fly south, says the geese, all in a row. When it starts to snow. I build a lodge, says the beaver. The work is slow. Chop, 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 when it starts to snow. The water is chilly, says the fish. It's best to lie low. Swish, swoosh, swoosh, when it starts to snow. I go to the barn, says a pig. If it's too cold to hoe. When it starts to snow. I wait for the farmer, says the cow. He's coming, I know. Moo, 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 when it starts to snow. What if it starts to snow? What do you do? Where do you go? I hide my eggs, says the hen, so the chicks can grow. Cluck, 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 when it starts to snow. I fly high, says the rooster. Listen to me crow. Cock-a-doodle-doo, when it starts to snow. I stay here, says the worm. It's warm down below. Wiggle, dig, dig, when it starts to snow. What if it starts to snow? What do you do? Where do you go? I wear a new coat, says the stoat, a king from head to toe. White winter fur when it starts to snow. I follow the turtle, says the frog. Down in the mud I go. Beep, 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 when it starts to snow. I look for a place, says the deer, where the moss and the grasses grow. Leap, leap, run, when it starts to snow. I dive down deep, but I dive down the hill, says the otter. I go with the flow. Slip, slide, slip, when it starts to snow. Look, said the black bear, the snow is deep. Hurry, scurry, it's time to sleep. What are the footprints in the snow? Can you make footprints in the snow? Have you ever tried? Try going outside and making footprints in the snow. Bat in a cave in a rock pile, raccoon in a log, squirrel in a hollow. Mole in a tunnel, rabbit in a hole, wolf in a den, chipmunk in a burrow. Those are the places they go when it snows. Snow on the roof, snow on the ground. Brand new snow coming down, coming down. I can't sleep when the snow wants to play. Three cheers for the snow. Hip, hip, hooray! And that's the end of our story. Thank you, boys and girls.